Welcome to 2K TV. You know, with the trade deadline coming up, Alexis, would you ever trade your co-host?
Of course not. You know I wouldn't trade my co-host for the world, right?
I wouldn't trade you either, mainly because you have a no-trade clause.
Well, the NBA isn't as warm and fuzzy as we are here on 2K TV.
Nope. 1 minute you're hot, 1 minute you're not.
And the NBA trade deadline is coming up on February 10th, so we're focusing this week's 2K TV interactive special around historical NBA.
And that shot should leave no doubt as to where we are tonight. It's the Toyota Center here in downtown Houston, Texas. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin, thank you.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Klay Thompson, MP out there with Curry. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Kuminga in at the 4. And for the Rockets, the backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Boyd in at the 3. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew it was pretty close to a bye.
Wall looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Over Wall. Wiseman no good. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Lakers. And the layup is good.
John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
Curry passes to Wiseman. The 3 from MP. The Rockets pull it in. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively. They were in a comfort zone all game long in that one. Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you know, MP is a reliable option for him, so they feed him with the catch and shoot right there.
The last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Back to MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. MP's got 9.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA. Isn't it great? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Well, no luck. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to MP. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Green. He's covered by Thompson. To the wing right side. Tice, no one around him. His 3-pointers off. Shooting over 62. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
He's crafty at figuring out
Shooting
how to
for
get to the
Golden
line
State.
by drawing those fouls.
First free throw is good. So the
Taking 2
Rockets
shots.
end up going with Toscano Anderson comes in for Kuminga. And Poole sub in for Stephen Curry. 2 points. That one goes.
A lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
MP finds Poole. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Rockets trail by 9. Shepard, the pass to Wood. McGee with the block. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Wood. And finish off by Wood.
Assist from Joe Harris.
And here is MP. A tremendous game he played against Dallas. To the left side wing. Healed outside. Over Harris. And it's in. After a nice bounce off the right side.
This goes to
really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Outside, Mark. To the inside. Wood. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Wood's got his second bucket tonight.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
MP kicks to heel. Good, in the assist goes to MP.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Harris against McGee. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And Poole gets it to go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. Now John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA. He knows
when my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jordan Poole. Klay Thompson is out there with Kuminga. Then it's MP. And it's McGee in at the center, filling out the middle. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Mavericks was terrific. He ended up with 62 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wall.
It's going to be on John Wall.
And this is where raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Klay Thompson.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more
violation.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
24 seconds left now here in the second. And here's MP for three. They grabbed their own miss. Puts up a three. And another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Well, you look at his career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Wall. Good defense by MP.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
The backcourt made up of Wall and Green.
MP.
Then there's Daniel Tice.
Assisted.
And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. Now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6, 8 or better that could really handle the ball. In my commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
Shot clock at 3. There's Green with the 3. Another shot. And Tice gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And Wall. Here we go now. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Kuminga. Outside Porter. 2 minutes into the second half.
Daniel Tice.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Porter. Toscano with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. Stolen by Mark. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
MP, good.
MP.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of
2
Famer,
minutes
David
remaining in the
Aldridge.
third.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can get better, so my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Wood, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. The basket, Poole. Golden State moving the ball around. And there's the bucket from MP.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Fires for 3. No good that time. And it's Houston the other way. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Warriors.
First team foul.
Green comes in for Toscano Anderson.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Hield attacking. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Wood. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. Very soon, his last touch by McGee.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Kuminga's come in for Golden State. We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Good. A guy with great mobility and pretty good skills as well. Getting to the bucket that time.
Hield the pass to MP. Wide open look. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. MP's got 38 points. Hield against Green. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Kuminga. The shot will not fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see everything.
Warriors substitution.
Calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg.
At the line for
With the
your
turnover
Rockets,
this offseason came
Jalen
a lot of
Green.
opportunity.
And Kevin,
At the
that's
line for
really
one.
what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And partner, it sets up what should be a fantastic finale to the season series. Major bragging rights on the line that night.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
For MP,
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
MP.
They got JaVale McGee.
For three.
MP out there with Rivers. Then it's Green. And it's Toscano in at the 4. Porter looking it over. Pass to Martin. For the 3. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up.
Folks rushing home on their commutes as we get ready for action here in San Francisco. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyouts.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. They and Grant make up the forward pair. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Cunningham. And for the Warriors, Wiseman is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's MP in at the 2. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
So Golden State will get the first possession. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
I feel like every player in this league can hit a three-pointer now, MP included.
Here's Cunningham. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Cunningham. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Launches it. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. From deep, MP. Drummond grabs the miss. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Lets a three fly, and MP gets it to go. On the assist from Curry. MP's got 9 points.
Gotta love the confidence MP has. His coaches and teammates want him to take those fast shots.
Grant's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Launches a three, and the Warriors with another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Grant. Blocked! And the Warriors pushing it up now. He shoots it. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 11.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Bay outside. And he lobs it up top. The shot by Drummond, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Now here's Grant. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And again, the Pistons missing.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Detroit calls timeout. Last time they met in Detroit.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Both teams will make substitutions.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Bay outside to win the run. The shot no good. And Golden State will come the other way. This game following their win against the Rockets.
You have to credit their game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Good on the shot.
The defender trying to knock Hayes off his rhythm, but he is a well-built kid who easily absorbs contact.
The three from Curry. The rebound by Stewart.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Bay outside. Hayes for three. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time.
3 points.
Hayes has got his second bucket of the night.
Something that Killian wants to keep improving. When he's dialed in from deep, look out.
And here's MP from outside. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. Quality game for him so far.
He's putting it to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Hayes finds McConnell to the inside. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Warriors basketball.
Outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
And he made sure to do it early too.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Curry. MP against McConnell. Pass to Thompson. 29 seconds left in the first quarter here. And he comes up with a bucket.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
McConnell with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. No one covering. Bay's got 5 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's MP. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Bay from long range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. And the 6'1" guard, undrafted out of Arizona.
It's all about just reading the...
Both teams making substitutions here.
At the
A
line
lot
for the
made
Warriors.
nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest, you're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
B.A., I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
They've got Buddy Hield. James Wiseman is out there with Kuminga. Then it's MP, and it's Curry in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He picked up 41 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up huge numbers last night out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight.
Outstanding. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, this level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling. I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
Count it. Good.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
On target from range. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Cunningham. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Whoa! I just love that alley-oop.
Defense disorganized and defense pays. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's McConnell. Another shot. The Warriors pull it in. Inside. Here's Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's McConnell over MP. They get it again. Grant, and a nice finish on the layup. Grant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
McConnell with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Cunningham. Guarded by Hield. And it's Cunningham missing. In transition. Here they come. Here's MP. Again. Golden State.
Cunning dribble move by MP. Throwing off the defender and getting himself a shot. You know, not the smartest player the defender can make there.
Andre Drummond taking
He's good on first and 3. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the 3rd.
A nightly double-double machine. Andre Drummond gives you reliable production.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Gonna get away in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Jeremy Grant out there with Andre Drummond. Here's Cunningham. On the take. Banked it in off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now here's Curry. The 3 is up. And MP with a basket on the assist from Curry. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's got to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Down low. Shot from 12. He's covered by Curry. Shot clock at 6.
Detroit
and
foul.
the officials will call
Jeremy
the illegal
Grant.
screen here.
That's
Well,
his
the
first
league has put
personal
an
foul.
emphasis to crack down on illegal
Now
screens.
into the lineup for the
Yes, the
Pistons.
last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Golden State
Wiggins,
foul.
he's checked in for the Warriors.
James Wiseman.
Klay Thompson
That's
comes
his
in for
second
Hield.
personal foul.
Detroit has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy.
Golden
Hard to
State
make a
foul.
case against him, though.
Andrew
I
Wiggins.
agree, BA.
That's
He
his
has
first
produced
personal
in
foul.
every capacity.
First
It's just
team
a
foul. Pistons set.
Completely new group here for the Warriors.
At the line
and the
for the
Pistons will
Dubs,
go for a different look
Jordan
here. Drummond's checked in for Stewart. Bertans
One
comes in
shot.
for Grant. Cunningham's checked in for Joseph. And it's McConnell in for Hayes. One minute left to play in the third. Here's Cunningham. 7 points in the game. Picked it. To the paint. The putback.
What a find. MP setting up an easy bucket.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter here. McConnell passes to Bay. Here's Cunningham. Outside for McConnell. They double him with MP. Bay outside. Puts up a 3. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Bay's got 10.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
MP shot is off. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. The teardrop. Hey, no good. 11 feet out. MP no good. McConnell outside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their 3-point. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Jordan Poole out there with MP. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Wiseman. And it's Hield in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Cunningham. Tipped. Hield passes to MP. There's the 3. Good! Another from 3. There he's his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh! There's the alley!
Just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Andre Drummond.
With the jam.
This is good
As good as
to
Drummond is, he still has much more room to grow, especially as a scorer.
Here's MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 40 points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
And there's Drummond. That
Andre
one's
Drummond.
good. On the assist by Cunningham.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
MP with it. Now guarded by Bay. Outside Hield. Pass to Poole. From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 43 points.
defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Cunningham. Shoots over Kuminga. They grab their own miss. Drummond. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Lets it fly. MP shot is off. The Pistons have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Pass to Cunningham. Covered by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Poole. And the foul called on MP. His 3rd foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Grant comes in for Bertans. He's covered by Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
They've got to love how they just maintain their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Here's Cunningham, guarded by Wiseman. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today.
Yeah, it really did. But
what's up?
And so the Warriors take the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Cause on the block with some enemies. Stayed up.
The mighty Mississippi River carving its path through Memphis, Tennessee, where we're coming to you from tonight. Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Grizzlies first found an identity with grit and grind. As a rookie, Jaren Jackson cut his teeth alongside Mike Conley and Marc Gasol. And he said, now it's next gen, but it's still the same sort of mentality.
They do. Great philosophy and attitude. Thanks, D.A. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Wiseman's out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Hield in at the 3, the small forward. And for Memphis, Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Then there's John Morant. And it's Toscano in at the center, filling out the middle. And this is the time of year when teams can start to lose, Brent, their focus just a little bit. How tough you think it is to stay motivated at this stage of the long season?
Well, depending on where you are in the standings, that motivation should kick in about the competitiveness to play in the postseason. But this is a reflection of the character of your team. And I think a lot of front offices and coaching staffs are really tuned into how are guys approaching this part of the year. Are they still attacking? Are they still relying on what we've taught in the training camp and our fundamentals? If they start losing sight of that, the last half of your season could be tough.
Back at 2. Jackson misses. One-on-one fast break. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Bane. 12 points his last outing. Now Brooks. Here's Toscano. Here's Jackson. And finally they hit one.
I've seen Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Curry finds MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Here's Morant.
That's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And stolen by MP. Passes it to Hield. Golden State moving it around. Back to MP. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Morant with it. Kuminga picks him up. A 3-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. MP outside. Wiseman dishes to MP. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Brooks. And the shot no good, a bit short. Warriors leading by 5. And a wide open look for MP. Here is the open 3 to cap the break. MP's got 12 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Morant. Great touch on the 16-footer.
With the short area quickness and vertical, Morant can get a good look from mid-range anytime he wants. And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
Brooks kicks to Morant. To the paint. Here's Toscano. It's hauled in by MP. And here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run. Releases. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Jackson. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bane. Pass to Toscano. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
And a flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan at 6'11". He's got a little nasty in it.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
They shot the lights out. Really stretched out the defense. in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
And the Warriors making a change here. Al Horford, he's checked in for Wiseman. Toscano Anderson comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Thompson in for Stephen Curry. MP, that's for two. That one misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Horford kicks to MP. Fires it up. Can't nail the jump.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top. They lead by a bucket. And this has been a fairly...
Substitution for the Warriors.
Toscano's checked in. And it's Jackson in for Clark. The Grizzlies have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. That's good from Morant. Right, you got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. MP out there with Curry. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Kuminga in at the power forward position. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Pistons was a driven man. He scored 46 points, and he got those points as he always does. Down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if he plays out the exact same way here tonight.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
Offensive rebound. Wiseman the pass to MP. Curry kicks to MP. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. 9-point game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. We could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Baines checked in for Memphis. And the pass to Curry. They get it again. Kuminga drops in the layup for 2.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back.
It's Schroeder with the drop. Curry with the defensive effort. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Looks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant against Curry. Toscano's shot is good.
Catalyst in the game. Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say John Morant. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Curry against Morant. Driving the lanes and finished by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Curry, good.
Okay, good game plan. We start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Right wing, Curry with the steal. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Morant against Curry. Morant passes to Toscano. That one falls.
He has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
The Grizzlies have improved the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Different look here for the Warriors. Al Horford's checked in for Wiseman. Toscano Anderson comes in for Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Klay Thompson in for Stephen Curry. MP, that's for 2. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. MP's got 20.
Showing good judgment there. MP could have forced the dribble drive, but no need.
To the middle, Toscano.
You can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down. It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Go the other way. He's checked in for Memphis. Dennis Schroeder comes in for John Morant. Pools checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 15. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, DA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. And too long on the shot. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
Substitution
so
on the court.
Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Toscano's checked in. Jackson comes in for Tillman. Brooks checked in for Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in for Bane. And finished up by Morant.
Big finish by Morant. Some of these most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr is on the floor. Kuminga out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. Here's Morant. The teardrop falls in. Morant's got 21 in the game.
And the delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
MP, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. And Kuminga throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
MP, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Memphis. Toscano's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hield against Schroeder. Here's Toscano. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight. And Curry has it in the corner. Some nice passing by Golden State. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Schroeder finds Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
MP against Morant. MP, that's for 2. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Morant with it. Now defended by MP. Schroeder, left side. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate Tim Duncan get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
MP against Morant. Passes it to MP. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Morant passes to Brooks. Inside. Here's Jackson. It's stolen by Kuminga. Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone.